What's up, booty lovers? Ooh, man, we got Ruben in here first. Adam. Jake. Stomper. Albert. Cute. E.T. Paladin. Vic. I get everyone? Whoosha. All right. What's up, Helly? Oh, goodness. Starting the day off with the poopy nuts. That's no good. Sega! What's up, Michael?
Was, more important than food. Booty.
iPhone 8. Jesus, Jake. Shoosh. Living in the Stone Ages. Master Welch, what's cracking? All right, we got a second motherboard for this computer. Hopefully this one works and doesn't have a broken... Oh, Bennett? Nice. Hello. Okay. Actually, no, this way. Let's see if this one actually has the right processor. Still works. Yeah. I feel it, Jake. Damn, you're like 8 generations behind now. I'm surprised the 8 still works. If it was a 7, it definitely wouldn't be working. Those things had hella problems. That's around when I got out of it. I think I got out of it around iPhone 8 because the 10 was the last one I did. So this is a SR3LC. Let's make sure it's the right CPU. SR3LC is the i7-8550. That is the right one. Nice, Jake. That's good. That's all that matters. Ha, what's up, Scuzzers? All right, let's take this guy off. Let's take this guy off. This dude over here. Go ahead and take the keyboard out while I'm at it. Okay, cool. The keyboard's already out. Okay, SIM card. Christian, what's cracking? 25 years old? Who? You, Scuzzy? It's your birthday? Or was it... I know it was Beringer's birthday, and also... Who else was it? It wasn't Snow Squad. Somebody else said it was their birthday a couple days before that. Happy birthday to you all. Happy birthday to you all. Happy birthday to Scuzzy and everyone else that had a birthday recently. Do 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 do. One more year on this amazing earth. Catch the sarcasm? Alright, let's see. feels a bit warped. Hopefully it's good. Oh, you know what? I know why. And that is the only one. Okay. Master. You like that? Hey, Sasha. Nice. Schneller. Nah. You don't have to. Okay. Yep, just add that on the thingy. Damn. Is that USPS? Oh, you gotta do USPS. You gotta do USPS. How much is it? I mean, you have to. It's going to a PO box, so. Go for it. Invoice him. Just Snow Squad, are you in here? He said it's $60 for UPS shipping. It's $120 to ship it through USPS, which you said you needed to do. It's a lot of money. Hey, Barry, spec. Okay. Okay. Now, what happened to... Oh, it's on the other motherboard. Oh, did I send it back? I think I did. Poopy nuts. Dang, I sent those little screws back. That kind of sucks. All right, I'll have to get new ones. Who dat? Who's followed? Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Gotta find little screws for the SSD or Wi-Fi thingies. Hopefully these will fit. Oh, well, that one didn't work. Used to have a bigger head. Doink. How about this one? I don't think so. Ooh, maybe. Yee. Oh, and then this one actually does have a screw in it. Sweet. Oh, excellent, Jake. What are you going to get him? Who dat? Hey, Termite. Hell yeah, dude. Damn, it's been 2 years already for you, Frankie? That's literally insane, bro. That's crazy, Termite. That is crazy. Time flies, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Oof. Eesh. Gross. That game's boo-boo. And it's not that great either. Yeah, I guess so. All right, and then we'll do this guy. Haha. Turns 2? Okay, well, I guess there's not too much you can get a 2-year-old. Some toys and stuff. You gave him a radiator, pump, and fans. For what? Yep. Oh. Oh, you're talking about your Frankie. I thought you were literally talking about like your son. That's funny. Jake. That's awesome. You got me on that one. New message. Come on, eBay. You can load. Let's see. These are probably questions you should have asked before you bought the Frankie, but let's see what he says.
Made in China.
Okay, so everything's plugged in. There's only one screw that I want to put in, and we'll use this one. Oh, there is a thing here. poop. Might have to break this little tab. Oh no, that's like metal. Poopy nuts. Alright. Shoosh. That's a pretty big tab. Guess I can't do it. Darnzo. Hey, Pete, Milos, Big Boss, Doc, get it? Alright. Didn't realize the motherboard had to slip under this little tiny thingy. Wow. Dude, eBay people suck, dude. This dude bought a Frankie from me, and we stress tested it for 3 days before he sent it out, and he's saying it's not reading PS1 or PS2 games. So I said, okay, no worries. Either send it back to me or send the Blu-ray drive back to me. He's like, nah, I'll just refund the whole console. He's like, can you exchange the whole console out for another one? And I'm like, no. Well, I don't have another console ready anyways. He's like, all right, I'll just refund it. I'm like, all right, fine. It's like, damn, dude. What a pain in the ass. eBay customers are the worst. I swear to God. Seriously the worst. What is holding it in now? Oh, I guess all the wires.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
It's just super annoying. It's like, bro, like, god dang, man. I even told him I'd extend it for a year because I give 6-month warranty, and I'm like, just send me the DVD drive back or the console, either one, and I'll replace it. And he's like, I don't feel comfortable with you replacing the disc drive because I have problems when other people replace disc drives on consoles. And I'm like, you want me to replace the whole console that is working perfectly fine because it won't read games? Like, dude. Believe me, it'll be fine, my friend. It'll be fine. No, it's 180 per. Oh yeah, I guess that is, yeah. Yeah. Right, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, eBay is good for that, yeah, as well. Alright, let's just hope this motherboard actually works and charges. Alright, everything's plugged in. Boom, boom, boom. Battery. That. Now it's time for the keyboard. So far, so good. Sweet. Let's just double check it charges. Yep. Cool. Good to go. Oh, I didn't even realize it has a little light up there. It's kind of cool. go. Hey, Danny. I think that's from me. All right. Call up this customer real quick. Okay, next, I'm gonna put Lindsay's PS3 back together to get that shipped back.
Alright, so 65 total for this? 60 plus 5 for eject button for the Xbox 360?
Correct, yeah, $60 for the reefer, $5 for the eject button.
Okay.
So, and I cleaned his laser off. It seemed like it was reading good, and then it's $4 for the disc. Did you do that disc?
Not yet, so it'll be 69 total.
Yeah, you can put the there and there on the same line if you want. Put one disc repair. That's fine. Yeah. So it seemed like it was reading discs in good condition. What's up, Milos? Oh, that's right. I have to snap the keyboard in. You're right. Thanks for that. Somebody's paying attention more than me. I like that.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Thanks, Milos. Being a butthole. Can you unclip for me, dude? Oh, was there? Oh, okay. You know what? That's why it's in. I didn't realize that some of these were actually keyboard screws. That makes a lot of sense, though. At least I think they're keyboard screws. Would make sense if they were. Yeah, okay. There we go. I didn't want to clip it in at first because I wanted to make sure that everything worked. Keyboard's kind of a pain in the butt to get out. Shawnee boy. Did that work? Did my pop-ups work? I didn't hear it. Yeah, I think I heard them earlier. Thanks, Milos. Sweet. Now she's back together. Alright, now we'll put freaking Lindsay's PS3 back together. I gotta put more different thermal compound on it. Dang. Crazy. Said crazy how much stuff is over there. It sucks. Well, I'm not working on it. I haven't even gotten to it yet. What's up, Pooshi? Later, Termite. Thanks for popping in. Let me clean this off and put some good old MX4 on here. Hey, Berenger. do it that way? No, I'll do it this way. And you'll love me, Sean? Or did you just leave that part out? Come on, man. Very sad, Sean. What happened to your comments? The hell? Yeah, gross. What's up, Thomas? Thomas. What kind of trouble are you getting into today, Mr. Morgan? Yeah, Sean. Oh, sorry to hear that, Code. Hi there, Code. That was a little out of context there, but hey. No context there at least, but, you know, hey. Who left? Belief? Belief? Power this thing on again, because it seems like last time when I touched the board it decided it wanted to start blowing fuses again. So this has ran for 3 days, absolutely no problems, being powered on and off many times. So hopefully one of those MOSFETs was what was causing it to blow. I'm not sure, Barry. I might be staying after tonight. Probably will be. Hey, Sapera. Oh, definitely won't be playing the same game, I don't think, Bipedal. Probably restart, yeah, to a different game. Because that one was Fubard. All right. He didn't send any screws for this console in the top part, so I might put a few in just to keep it safe. Okay, no blowing of fuses. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay. Just because I've been having a couple people that have said that their freaking PS2 game stopped reading. This is the second one. Now the one on eBay and Danny Groove. And I'm like, God dang, man. Let's see if this one wants to play nicely. Because I don't want it to get back to Lindsay just to find out that it's not reading a certain game. Lasers can be a bitch on these things. Okay, it's reading. No, we don't want to launch it. Let's do a PS1 game. Ooh! And we just did 3 days of Blu-ray, so definitely don't need to do that. Give that back to the boys. Okay, that's good too. And we'll do a couple screws. Let's do that one, that one, that one, and that one. I don't know. I generally don't check that, but
reballing is bullshit.
how come it didn't pull up? Why doesn't it never pull up his? Oh, you know what? I think why is because I have it. Let me see. Let me see. Dunk, dunk. Actions. Rossman.
Made in China.
Not sure why it does that. Goalie kits are Agnes. Hey, Yeti. Goalie kit, Agnes, and Paul Pie are the same exact kits. I can verify because I bought 50 pairs of Agnes and installed one. It's identical to the goalie kit. Okay, so this is going to go back to Lindsay. I don't know if he had a hard drive cover. I feel like he didn't send it, but just in case he did, because it's not in his little thingy, I'll just plop another one on there. How are you doing, Yeti?
I need Kippy for my bunghole.
All right. Here we go. So this one should be easy. No invoicing. And then you said that you invoiced him for this one? Okay. This one should just be put in the box and then go to Pirate Ship and find... I think we already made it. Well, we did already make a label for Lindsay. So just buy it. Yeah, this one right here. So package that in there and just buy a return label to Lindsay. Put his email on there. He should have paid for it already. He said he would pay quick. So he's like been waiting.
In the
So
land of Shire lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire.
come here.
Booty was more important than food. Booty.
Let's see. Wait, did you update his invoice? Okay. All right, let me check because my thing was open. So.
Computer booter. To scam? No.
Whew, that was choppy. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Get it? Yeah, he already paid for it. But you can buy the label and send it. Rethinking life? Oh, dang, Yeti. Man, yeah, you've been under a lot of stress over there. Here. That's for you, Frankie, up there. Okay, what else did I get in the mail today for a repair that I've been waiting on? Oh, I know. Okay, holy repairs, you guys. Anybody want to help out? Yeah. God dang. And then this guy never came back with his Dreamcast. This was from March 20th. And he paid for it already. So. Alright, Mabs, you got Jovi duty. Get on it. Okay. Alright, Mark. Patient enough. I got it today, I think it was. Hobbs. Nomad. IPS. This will be fun. Kind of want to... I left this pizza out overnight, but you know what? It's only cheese and bread. Probably be good. Hell yeah. Nah, there'd be no mold. I'm gonna freaking chow this down right now. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. Day old, left out in the stagnant air pizza. That's how we do. No more freaking squeezins. That was hot as balls yesterday. I'm good on that. One was supposed to be garlic. I hated that. They gave me two of them. It's $1.30. Because they're pretty good.
Yeah. To be fair, it actually like they're pretty strong. Eat the garlic.
Substantial. Now it's bomb. Well, that sounds good, Helly. Exactly. Mold over a night? I don't think so. You can leave pizza out for like a week. Probably won't mold. Shit, it looks fine. That's right. It was in the box, so it wasn't completely out in the open, but pretty much. I gotta get the instructions for this IPS screen. He sure did, Mark, right after I finished this. Yeah, this guy's trying to return the Frankie under warranty, and I'm like, dude, you don't return it. That's why we offer a warranty. The warranty isn't a return. No, the caps are fine. Nice, Mark. Yeah, right after I do this, I'm going to wash my hands and pull up the guide and get to work. Yeah, I'm on it. Dude's just being unreasonable. He says it doesn't read PS2 or PS1 games, which I think is baloney, but he's like, well, I'm just going to return it under warranty. I'm like, that's not what a warranty is for. I was like, the warranty's like for me to fix it for you. But I think he's just going to be unreasonable, so I'm probably just going to take it back and then probably block him. Hey, Rolly Camper. That's alright, you're alright. No, it's just a laser. Lasers and batteries are always things that are going to go wrong and are generally not covered under warranties. Well, laser would be. I guess battery would be too if it went bad during the warranty, but... Oh, nice, Jason. Okay. Oh yeah, so now he's getting hype on me. He's like, wait, so now you're saying you won't refund me? Like, most likely eBay will end up stepping in and ruling in his favor anyways, because eBay doesn't really have a no return policy. But that's why we offer a 6-month warranty on consoles or on Frankie's, so that, you know, I'm gonna end up having to return it anyways for him though, but whatever. Here it is.
And then you said just the address of the pirate ship, right? Just buy it and get him out of here?
Yeah, for Lindsay? Yeah. Let me see if I can find. Huh? You're not. It's not coming through. You don't know how to press a button. Let me see. Come here. Because you just did the same thing with the last button, and I'm having no problems with it. Let me see.
One fucking button, dude.
It's pressing just fine for me.
I know you press down.
You're
on
not
the
pressing.
button.
You're not pressing very hard. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're not pressing very hard on it. No, you have to press harder than that. You're just tapping it. You need to press harder. Yeah, you
Work the exact
no,
same.
but it doesn't.
That's fucking stupid.
Just press harder on it when you press on it. Then it will work, and then we don't have to have an issue. Or use the bottom one. Huh? Yeah. His name's... It should be on the package as well, but yeah, I think if we've already shipped to that, that's the same address that we've already shipped to. Sir. Sir. Let's see if I can... For some reason, this picture... Let me see. Search with Google Lens. Because you need a bigger picture of that. There it is. And install. Boop.
What model Xbox is this again? Xbox. Okay, one S. Alright, give me a second. I'll talk to you. Alright, Xbox One S that's not being able to connect or not able to update itself. It can just get
I mean, it's probably a bad hard drive. But if it's not, then it's not really going to be worth pursuing any further repairs on it. Because, I mean, even the hard drive replacement is like the cost of a replacement from us. So, for the 1S, not the Series S. Because, like, that's another thing with, like, the USB and HDMI. People will say that, and then they bring it in, and it's a Series S. So, yeah. I would ask Mavs what we're swapping 1S's out for, as they're probably 500 gig, but I would probably just tell him to swap his unit out for one of ours rather than doing the repair, because it's going to be cheaper than that most likely. I think it would be like maybe like $100 for us to just swap out the unit for him. So ask Mavs though what a swap would be. Haha, thanks, Rolly Camper. Hey, don't understand me anyway. Cool, welcome. Thanks for commenting. Wait, why is my overhead camera frozen? That's so weird. Alright. That one is for just a swap? Yeah. Alright, now I froze the other one. Wonderful. Whee! There we go. No. I don't think so, Master. Thanks, Mav. I don't think I don't know if he's coming in. Oh, is it physically sticky or just? Oh, I'll have to take a look at it. I don't know if it's common on all the type of silicone pad ones. We'll have to see if it's either broken or just dirty. Usually, it's just dirty. Like 180. Is this D-pad? Yeah, it's not broken. It's probably just dirty. There's a hair on it as well. That would cause it. We'll fix that. We'll check that out after the once we get a game in there. All right, so for this, we are removing. Let me just double check all of this after removing all the components. Oh, is this the right one? The right guide? How the current console's called? It's a Sega Nomad. Yeah, this is not the same guide. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. A new 2DS XL, like $180.
Okay, for both screens?
I would have to order the bottom screen because I don't have that one, but yeah, most likely, yeah. Let me double check.
Okay.
New 2DS XL. And then the shell is fine?
I think the shell's fine.
Okay, and that the screens, you remember on all of the handhelds, the screens are behind like the plastic that you can touch. So if the plastics in the front of the screens are damaged, then that's going to be a little bit more, and I would have to order those as well because I don't have those lenses. But New 2DS XL bottom screen. Oh, hold on. New 2DS XL bottom screen. It's out of stock on this one, but yeah, about that. Yeah, about 180 for both screens. Yeah. All right, this is not the right guide. I don't think. Let me. Sega Sega Game Gear LCD highlight. Oh, that's Game Gear. Okay. That's Game Gear. Let me see. Derp. Catalog. What, Scuzzers? What's up? Game Gear. No, we want Nomad. Can I search this? Yeah, let me see. Nomad. There it is. All right, there we go. Okay. Gotta take the old screen off real quick. Oh, me, Mark? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Would make it a little bit easier. I guess if I took this tape off. There we go. You like to butter Booter's toast? Mmm. I'll let you butter my toast any day, Jason. Beautiful. Okay, so then now we need to remove components. So we're gonna remove oops. R244. Let me see if it says remove all of them. Yep. Okay. These tweezers are donezo. $244, $247. Oops, don't want to do that. Okay, pull this bad boy up. Ah, there we go. Almost broke this transistor here. Close call. Okay, so 247's got to come off. 249, which is under here, and this one. So hopefully we can just melt this glue off. Oof. Whatever that shit is does not smell good. Probably should not be breathing it in. Goodness. Gross. Ugh. Let's turn the air compressor on, or air thingy on. Alright, these two resistors are now removed. Okay, 46, 49, 47, and 44. Okay, all good.
More important than food.
Next step. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. It's not coming through. What about it? Yeah, that's on our dime. Okay, next step, use a wire to short the left side of 244 and 246. Okay. What's up? Okay. Should be 220 total, 170 due. And I'm gonna chop that a little. It's a little long. Let me chop that a little bit. Okay. These are OS Con caps as well. These are solid. Those are good caps. Was it polymer? Forget what they were called. All right, next would be connect the RNG in B in C sync ground BKBA mode 5 volt to the motherboard as shown.
Fuck no, I just fucked it.
Okay, we'll do 5 volt and ground. actually, sorry, it's this one and this one. Ender. Oh my god. Working on a matrix, I assume? No, this is a IPS screen for a Nomad, a Sega Nomad. So we got a 5-volt. Okay, now we're gonna do A and B. A and B are gonna be over here. TP 221 and 222. One is A. Two is B. I'm gonna do this guy. Do RGB. Okay, RGB. RGB. R, G, and B. Actually, they have nice little spots right there I could use as well. So we're going to do R is actually a yellow cable because I already used the red cable. Boop. R. G. Oh. There goes my R. And a B. Ah, of course. Okay, one more time here. Maybe I'll do it from there. That should work. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. RGB. It's B. So these are the ins. So R, which is yellow. G. B. And last B, C-Sync, Mode, and BK. TP 248. C-Sync. And then Mode and BK. Here's Mode. And BK. Mode is gonna go to TP220. Well, top of TP220, which would be this one. Mode. Okay, and BK. That goes on the second pin in here. Cool. Hey, Cap. Oh, good job to your sister, Ace. Or, I mean, I saw Ace on the chat from Cap. Helly, good job. I didn't know this was a high-speed Ditto screen. That's good. I didn't realize. I just thought it was kind of like a generic screen. It's nice nonetheless, but that's cool that it's high-speed Ditto. the so beeps. So Break time.
Be back in 30.
Cool. I think we'll still be here. All right. So this actually goes like that. Can I put, let me see. Okay, so then it's like that. All right.
Sweet yams
Yaki. What's up, Chris? What's up, Yaki? Wait, is Yaki in here? if I can do it on top. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Okay, great. What about Nick's? I told you it has to be USPS. Yeah, told you like an hour ago that he paid for it. You guys didn't let it get it out? Dang. Goodness golly. So this way? Would that work? Very long wires. It's what came with it, peeps. It's all good. I've done it before. It works fine. Don't think a screw goes in there, does it? It's just one screw, right? Let's see if it works. Check the left button on the D-pad too, make sure that works. Those two screws won't be able to go back in because... Actually, most of these screws won't be able to go back in because the 4 here were for the front screen. So that's 4 right here. So those won't be able to go back in. What's up, Coca? Morad? Does not like these wires there, so put them in the little hole in between. Perfect. All right. See if that other ground was necessary. There's 2 grounds on the board, but only one I wired because of they're identical. Does this thing... Well, so far no good. Does this thing work? I think I just used this power plug. Nope. Must have died. Must have died since the last time I used it. Those things are 20-something years old, so no surprise. Sega, perfect. Wow, somebody used one of them for... Jason. Alright, well, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that is dim right now. Can I turn it up? Brightness? Oh, yeah. That's nice. I kind of want to give Mark the pleasure of peeling this thing off. But you can't see it. And I probably need to do a little bit of dusting underneath it. It's not too bad. Well, it was working a second ago. Give me a second. There we go. Not reading the cartridge. It's so much nicer than the original screen. So yeah, I gotta get under there and dust it. It's so much nicer though. Alright, let me make sure that... Oh yeah, see, and that's the one thing I don't like about this, the touchpad thing. The touch thing, like, presses when you're not trying to press it. Let me make sure that it is that touch thing and not something else, because I think that's what it is. Let me make sure. That tickles. Yeah, see, it's turning the screen on and off like the aspect ratio. All right, let's see. One player, fight, practice. Yeah, I need to fix that. None of them work. Huh. Okay. You can't go, you have to go down. So none of your D-pads are working, so let's take a look at that. And I think I'm going to try to disconnect this real quick. Let me just see what happens when I disconnect this touch thing. Because I think that's what's causing it. I don't like touch sensors on these things. I don't know why. Oh, for sure, Yeti. They just never work. Yeah, that's what was causing the screen to bug out, was that touch sensor. I don't like them. Now it's working fine. It looks so good. So up and down work here. Why wasn't it working? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, one player. Fight. Practice. Oh, yeah. I think it is pressing. I think because I saw it move to the right. So I think it is pressing the right button by itself. That's why your left button's not working. That's why your button wasn't working. I don't know if that's... I don't know what's causing that. Let's see. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, it's pressing right continually. That's not good. Dash not good. Yeah, no, what I understood from you, what you told me is that the left button wouldn't work. You were like, it's like stuck. It like it wasn't pressed right. So I misunderstood that. Okay, so this guy's having the same exact problem. It looks like the controller chip was bad. 3155638. So it's probably this chip. What's up, Nick? It's probably this chip right here, the controller chip. So apparently you can get them from a 6-button controller. So I'm probably going to have to salvage one, Mark, from a 6-button controller and charge you as well for the controller and the repair for this. Because that's probably what it is. It's definitely not dirty or anything. Let me just reflow this real quick. Yeah, just the chip happened to go bad. Let me just reflow it and see if that does anything. Controller chips can go bad. Yeah, if I can get it working, yeah, it should be fine. That should just be the controller chip. Nah. Alright.
Booty was more important than food. Booty.
Hey, Alberto. Heat up this coffee. Poor controller chip is going to bite the dust. I mean, poor 6-button controller is just about to get murdered. Let's see. Yeah, these controllers are nice. What's up, Sean? Too bad I gotta sacrifice a controller chip from one of these. These are nice controllers. I like them. Yeah, Helly, me too. Told you, isn't that like one of your favorite ones now? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? For trade or for the PC games? Oh, okay, yeah. What you got? Okay. Heck yeah. Nice beard. Not quite there.
I've been trying it for a hot few months.
Nice, I love the color.
Hoping to braid it eventually and
Oh.
play a dwarf at some point.
Nice. People keep telling me if I'm to get this dreaded, and I'm like, nah.
I don't know.
The braided would be cool though.
I think dreaded would be cool, but like also they're just
It would.
so permanent, and I can't commit to it.
Technically they're not. You can,
Technically they're
but they're a pain in the butt to like comb out. And I guess yeah, however long you have it, it's yeah, you just want to cut it off. But I mean, if you don't like it, you cut it off, it grows back. How long has that been?
This?
2 years?
No, like 5 months.
Damn.
I think.
Nice.
I didn't know I could grow a beard previously.
Full beard.
I just stopped shaving
Yeah.
for like a month, and then people were like, Randy, you should try growing facial hair. You look good. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Nice.
So what I did is I had a yard sale literally this weekend, and then went through everything that was in the office, trying to find anything to get rid of in the yard sale. So this is
More stuff.
what's left.
Chuck Yeager's Air Combat.
But so we got all this is PC stuff, and I just got the loose ones thrown in there too.
Okay.
And
Oh dang! I
then-
think didn't you sell me one of these already?
I gave you one, and I felt really bad about it because it
It was like
apparently
the shareware version, but
Which is weird
that's
because I
okay.
remember playing the full version at home.
I don't care.
So
Yeah,
thought
I
this
just want the
one too.
box. Yeah.
And then. So,
Oh, cool.
yes.
Actually, it's an awesome game. They just released a VR version.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was going to use that, and I was like, oh, I'm going to replay because I have the retro version. Then I realized I gave it to you. And then I had this laying around too.
Oh, damn, the Cuphead one.
Yeah, the
This
Cuphead.
one they might buy
Yeah.
with the Cuphead for
Yeah.
the store.
Yeah.
Dang, I want to say I have this, but I don't remember.
I don't know.
I mean, the only one that's probably really even worth anything in here is this one.
Yeah.
The rest of them are pretty just... I actually have Railroad Tycoon and I have Sim Isle.
Yeah.
I don't have the rest of them, but I mean, you know, they're nothing special really.
Somebody bought one of them off me at the yard sale. It was a,
Oh, a good one?
it was a flight simulator with
Oh,
the
okay.
little Wright Brothers plane in it.
Oh, okay, okay. I wonder which
Yeah,
one that
little
was.
Steelbook case.
Huh.
It was Microsoft Flight Sim.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anything super rare.
That's cool.
You know,
Does this have a floppy in it?
but, yeah, it does.
Okay,
It doesn't
that's
have
cool.
the manual.
That's all right.
unfortunately.
I honestly just like the boxes. Like, I mean, it's nice to have the thing in there, but I mean, this. Do you know how much this one's worth, even? Really? Okay, because like these are worth something, but again, like it's hard to tell because like a lot of
Especially with
them.
The manual missing. I figured it would probably have some value to you, but maybe not on eBay. So I figured.
Yeah, it would. I mean, most of the B&N ones when they released them, they were shareware, but I mean, some of them are full, but it's like hard to tell. Let me just see what I can find, and then like, let me just see what I can find on this one. That's cool. I don't think I have this one particularly.
I could see it, or B080.
Oh, is it on there?
I might
Oh,
be able
okay.
to figure out if it's
Yeah, because I looked and it was like really hard to find information whether or not it was shareware or not. Let's see. This one's literally just the first one. I can't even find. Oh, it's number 1 factory sealed, but let me see. Does it have a UPC? It does have a UPC. Okay, here we go. Factory sealed for 80. Show you the shop. Give me a sec here. I mean, I can't actually find really, even on eBay, like it's hard to find. There's one that sold recently for sealed, like factory sealed for $80. So I mean, I'm thinking that this one's probably worth like what, 30, 40 bucks, you think, maybe? I mean, what do you want for the box?
Jeez, man, if you gave me 40 bucks.
For the
one, I'd just give you the rest. I feel like.
for the Cuphead too, or?
Well, I'll ask on the Cuphead.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Cuphead one.
Yeah, I mean these items really aren't like too. These ones aren't too exciting for me.
Yeah.
You know, this would be the only one.
You want to buy that one off me? You want to take the rest and do something with them? It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be like, I'll do 30.
Yeah.
You want to do 30?
Yeah, I can do 30.
30? Okay. So just add 30 bucks on. Oh wait, I didn't even look at these. Is this just? Oh, it's just the flight sims. Anything good? Well, Warcraft 1.
Yeah, a couple of good ones. There's Dune in there. I heard the Dune
Yeah,
game's
I don't like loose games, but I'll. Yeah, this one, Dune 2. Yeah, just give him 40 bucks. Yeah, why not?
And then I got this. I don't know. Cuphead, but
Yeah, look for that with the little plushie. See what we can give him for that, and then just add 40 bucks on this. Thanks, dude. See, I know you'll bring me more stuff.
Question for
Yeah.
you. At some point in the near future here, I want to bring in my PlayStation 2. I got one bad cap on it. I finally found the
For the power supply?
for the fan, actually.
Oh.
It's the fan cap that died. Everything else works great on it except the disk drive. But when I took apart the disk drive, I found that it'll work if I adjust the little adjustment angle gear on it.
For the laser?
Yeah, for the
Oh,
laser.
wow.
And so I don't think the laser's actually bad. I think it's just not tuned now. To the
So
right
they're a
angle.
pain in the absolute butt to
Yeah.
tune properly. So we use PMAP now. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I've heard of it, yes.
The lasers are getting like impossible to find now. Like they'll sell them to you now.
The laser's still good.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, most of the time, the best way to do it is to like take that laser kind of apart and clean all the lenses, and then get it back together, and then use PMAP to tune it because it's electrically tuned as well as like angle wise. But it'll like give you a readout.
I can get it to read the silver and I think the silver discs. I couldn't get it to read one of the blue back discs.
That's a CD, yeah.
Because I think it's the CD laser.
And the
which is
PS1?
separate one.
Did it read PS1?
Yeah, of course. I just have it.
So I mean, I stopped doing PS2 laser fixes because I haven't been able to get lasers. Like I used to get lasers for $5 or $6, and I'd order like 20 of them, and some of them were bad. But now they're like $17 to $20 per laser, and I bought 12 of them or 10 of them the other day, and one worked, and I had to return them all, and like luckily I was able to return them. Yeah. So I just like, and the process to do it, I have to like wire in my UART and then use the software while adjusting it all, and it's like it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Well, I actually have two PS2s. Is the funny thing. One of them, the drive works great, but it's a totally different model.
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot. So I was trying to get that one working, right? So I've been hardware modding it, right?
Nice.
I got the silent fan.
Okay, the Noctua.
Boot,
Okay.
everything working on that one, and then I hooked up the hard drive, and it's like, nope, no work, right? And I figured, oh, it must be the adapter. So I got an adapter.
And it didn't
still
work?
not working.
Huh.
So it turns out the wrong model number was written on this sticker.
Oh, no.
And so it doesn't work on my hard drive. But then when I swapped the hard drive over to the one that has a burnt out cap, it worked great. Like,
For the fan?
Yeah, but the fan cap is burnt out, and I'm not sure if I can get the disk drive working. So I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna buy another hard drive.
Yeah, PS2 fats are a pain in the butt.
This old one.
Is it an IDE hard drive?
No, so
SATA?
luckily I got SATA working on this other one.
But
And
what about the one that
actually
works
got a
fully?
little solid state working on it.
On the blown cap one?
So on the blown cap one, that's the one I got. It's actually a solid state drive working.
Oh, okay, but you didn't get a hard drive working for the other one.
No.
Why? Why doesn't it work?
Because the older models have worse compatibility with hard drives, so you have to get like a very specific hard drive for that one. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spend another.
Really?
It'd be like 15 is what I could offer.
Okay, so like 55?
Like $150 for like the right hard drive for that one. And I'm just like,
I never heard of that compatibility issue. I didn't know that.
yeah, it's just they all have different modern drives that will work, and some won't and some will. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I tried stuffing an old, I had a few old IDEs laying around. I tried stuffing in
Didn't
there.
work.
And none of those would work either. So it's like, well, you can either buy a $250 IDE because no one makes them anymore and they're expensive, or you
Yeah.
can buy a solid state for only $150. And that's what I did, but I read the wrong model number, and I was like, oh shit. So now I'm going like, well, is the laser assembly in both models the same? Could I swap them? I don't know.
Hey, if you have any drinks or anything in the fridge back there, can you look through it and just toss anything that you're not? Because I think you're the one that put those drinks in there. You're the only one that puts the drinks in the fridge, right?
Yeah,
And
I
they-
forgot that being the last
That's okay. Just like last time I asked you, I was like, "Is this yours?" You're like, "No," and I'm like, "Yeah, I think." Okay, it's all right. I'm
In
just.
the middle of the earth in the land
That's all right.
of Shire lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire.
I need the laser replacements. That's why I wanted to ask your advice on that.
Yeah,
Whether or not you'd be willing
I mean,
to do anything.
when I was doing it, I was charging 120
Yeah.
because of how much labor it takes me to do. And now I would still charge around that price, but I just don't want to buy $200, $300 worth of lasers
No,
and
that's
then
the
not
thing, 'cause
have.
I'm going like, well, since you're having trouble finding the parts, I wonder if I could just swap the laser assemblies, or if it's
Well, it's still electrically. It's still like even when you get new
then
lasers.
you wouldn't have to buy the laser.
Yeah, but you still have to PMAP it, and like, I mean, you're right if it's working, but I mean, you're right. Your original laser might be able to be PMAP'd and work just fine, but I mean, I would still charge you like $100 to do that. I'd probably replace that cap for free on it, but I mean, is it worth it? It is if you have a PS2 system that you want to keep and it's working and whatnot.
I'm trying so hard. Yeah,
So,
I mean,
if you're even a little bit used to soldering, you can get the UART reader for like $4 on eBay, and it's like 5 or 6 wires to the board, and then you could use the PMAP software to calibrate it yourself. It's a little bit of a pain, but I have a little guide that I read, and you can just follow through with the guide and do it. It's a pain though,
yeah.
especially first time.
I mean, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably just gonna see if the laser actually, if I can get it working. If I can get it working well enough to read PS2 games fully, at that point I get to read the DVD and the
Yeah,
and the
'Cause there's-
2 formats of PS2 games I believe that they put out at one point. If I
Yeah,
get to reading both of those, I can-
silver and gold. Yeah, single layer and dual layer.
yeah, exactly.
So,
If
right
I
on.
get to reading all the DVDs, then I might just go with that, and then even if I can't get it to read the CD laser, something wrong with it, then at that point, now I can just start putting stuff on the hard drive. And it's easy to take images of my PS1 games. Those
Yeah.
are easy. The PS2 ones are a little bit more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That one I'd rather just pop it in the drive and then have Remix Boot pop it over. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Um,
Well, it's good to know.
Yeah, man. So he was saying 15 on that, so it'd be 55.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah.
do it.
Just let him know
I'm
and.
just trying to get rid of some stuff.
For sure, yeah. Any more box stuff, man, before you put it out for sale. I mean, box really only. Always check with me because I'll definitely buy them from you. Cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's stuff.
Yeah, it is. They remastered it.
Take me anymore.
Oh, you found something? Nice. Those are cool too because they're like scrolls, so you can. They don't rip or nothing, and you can like fold them back up. So, all right, I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Thanks for the games. This is I'm excited about this one just because I love the old DOS games.
So,
So.
if I do decide to bring in the PS2 to do some work on it, what's a good day to bring it in?
I am really backed up right now, so I don't know. And people just keep bringing stuff. So, I mean, I'd say like 3 or 4 days backed up at the most. So,
Maybe
whenever you bring it in.
After I figure it out, I'll message you on Discord, let you know how it went.
Okay. What was your tag on Discord again?
It's Rajada Nav.
Okay.
Or Core Mods if it's popping through as my business name.
Okay.
Sure.
All
One
right.
of the two.
Cool.
We'll figure it out.
Nice. Keep growing that beard, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, later, guys. Box PC games. Hurrah. Alright, let's do this controller chip. Let's do some low melt. This will be fun. Gotta love the low melt. Thanks, Ryan, for that low melt hookup. From Roto Metals or Rotom Metals. I forget exactly what it's called. Roto Metals? Hot air? Nah. I'll just use some of this. It'll be easy peasy. If I don't use it, I won't use it very much. So I want to use it because how good? I'll show you. Check this out. Look at that. Still molten. Still molten. Alright. Okay. Watch this. So, molten. Molten. Yoink. And then I can actually save this if I want to. Just drop it on the mat here, and once it solidifies, I can pry it up and it'll work. Okay. It's molten. So I can see, I can actually reuse the piece that I just used on the Nomad. Oh yes. Okay, we'll use this. Yoink. Oh, which way did it go? Went this way. Okay. And we'll go ahead and try to get this off of here if I can. I'm just going to push it over here and let it solidify, and then I can reuse that. Freaking awesome. I'll send you some if I send you a next package, Helly. What's up, Linux? What up? You going on break? Oh, no? Okay. How are your kids doing, Fat Man? All of them are good? None of them are sick? Got through that period. Damn. Uh-oh. Wreaking havoc. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah? I mean, she might be just filling in for the route. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. No, thanks. I'm good on that. That's all right. She's got a lot of other things, too. Damn hell. Well, that's good. Hopefully she passes and, you know, gets taken care of. All right, Marky Park, let's go see if this fixes your controller issues. I'm saying yes. Okay, awesome, Mark. Yep, working great. Works great again. Fantastic. Okay, now my least favorite part, because I thought I checked underneath the screen for dust, but apparently I didn't, and I'm scared to take this out again to dust it. Because it's glass. I guess worst case scenario, I'll just have to buy another lens. You know what? I think I'll do. All right. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, there's quite a bit of dust under the screen. I'd really like to get that off. Boo. You know what? I might have. This might work. Ha! Nice. Can't get it 100% perfect dust free, but you can do as good as you can. You can try your best. Okay, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, Mark, this bad boy's ready to rumble. Dude, that's sick. Like I said, I got it as best I could. The screens are difficult. It's pretty darn good, actually, to get completely dust-free, but that's right. Mavs, what do we sell for 6-button Genesis controllers for? Okay. Okay, I thought that there were more. You might want to take a look at that because the 6-button Genesis controllers. Just take a look at OEM ones. See what they go for. No, I just ripped off the chip from one to fix this Nomad. So I have to charge Marky Poo for it. Turbo Dildo, bro. Actually, no, he didn't bring me to the Turbo Dildo, did he? No, he did. That was his Turbo Dildo. Yes, Turbo Dildo. Man, that one was a pain in the butt. So wait, where did these go to? Oh, that goes to the Genesis button controller, 6-button controller. All right. Frick yeah, dude. This thing's badass now, dude. I disabled the touch sensor on it because it was like bugging out and touching itself. So hopefully that's okay. That's for the new screen. When I mean Turbo Dildo, I don't actually mean a dildo. I meant the Turbo Duo from hell. Call it the Turbo Dildo. Hell yeah, Mark. Nice. You gotta play Castlevania Bloodlines on this. Dude, what? Okay, so it'd be $30 more for the controller's like $25. I'm gonna charge you $5 to transfer the chip. So $30 more for the 6-button controller that I had to sacrifice for your Nomad. Totally worth it. Nomad's worth way more than a darn 6-button controller. Got a nice 6-button shell though, if anybody needs one. Where's the controller at? Oh damn, Herzog 2. Nice. Turbo Dildo, Duan. That's a turbo duo from hell. What, does that excite you? Getting excited over there? Shoo. For the greater good. No, I know. I'm going to label it. Be like, what's wrong with this thing? Open it up and there's like a chip missing. Like, what the? I mean, facts. If you want this 6-button controller, Mark, it's useless. But if you want it, you can have it. I don't know why you'd want it, though. It's going to go in my parts bin. I got to label it, though, because I will forget. In a year from now, I probably will sell it to a customer, and he'll return it and be like, it doesn't work. And I'll be like, no way, dude. I'll open it up and be like, what the F? What are you, like Anders twin, Yaki? What the? I'll show you an Xbox. Dang, that's on below it. I need to put that above it. It should be right behind you. Is that it right there? That should be it. Yeah, I called him and left him a message, I think. There we go. Yeah, if he needs, I can talk to him, but I did leave him a message. What's up, dude? What's up, guy? Hey, Jer. What's cracking? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, well, I don't think we won't get allocated any, but I mean, like, as in, like, you want the whole box? Yeah, I mean, we have to add more, I think. Just tell them that we, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would not have you guys pay for it now, because I believe that you'll pay me for it. Just to make sure we get it, because if we don't, yeah. Yeah, and then just be like, sorry, and then give you your money back, which is fine, but I just, like, you know, I don't want to, like, take your money and then be like, I can't get it. I think we should be able to get it, though. Yeah. Cool. Chilling, man. I'm busy. I just did this. Nomad LCD, or IPS screen. This is a Sega Genesis handheld, but the screens on them suck, so this is a replacement, like, really nice IPS screen.
Yeah, that's actually pretty clean.
Yeah, oh darn it. Another piece of dust got underneath there. Dang, I literally just dusted it out. That's alright. Yeah, it's pretty clean now. I think I did, yeah. But yeah, and then the controller has the same chip as a 6-button, because it's a 6-button, and his controls were messed up, so I had to take a chip off of here and put it onto here. So, I literally just took this off and dusted it off. How annoying. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it has the Model 2 and then a second controller port. Yeah, this is player 1, yeah. Please don't break glass. Okay, cool. It's a new screen. So I just put it on. Yeah, but I just took it off to get the dust out of there and put it back on. Yeah, so now it's better. Wow. I mean, you know, you would know, Reese Pieces. Yeah. Fuck yes, dude. Yeah. Sick. Ooh. Are you guys both off? Well, you're not working at the moment. You're off?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, you got off today, or you're off the whole day?
Oh, no.
His dad fired him.
Oh. Oh, you work for your pops?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, we're waiting on customers right now. I haven't worked all last week either.
Oh, damn.
Dad was doing a ton of bids to get new jobs, and we're waiting on customers to say, yeah, go ahead and do that job that we already talked about.
That's sick.
So we're just like in work limbo at the moment. So we got work. It's just waiting on people to say, yeah, go do that. Because we could go do the work, except we're just not going to get paid until we get a PO number and like all that bullshit.
Yeah,
So
that's fun.
it's kind of better just to wait until you have the total approval so that you get paid in a timely manner. Otherwise, it takes 4 fucking efforts.
Yeah.
And it's still paid.
I get the next repair. I'm so busy, dude. Look at, like, we have so many repairs on the bench that now they're piling up here and on the floor. Yeah, dude. I'm way overwhelmed. So yeah, I gotta continue to work. Love to socialize, but kick you guys out of my booty zone.
I was really coming by.
Yeah.
Question. You got that stuff torn down all the way to like the circuit board and motherboard.
For what?
Everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Would you be able to repair a car part?
Sometimes I do work on them,
Okay.
but I don't know about like actually repairing it, like finding the issue. Like if you want like caps replaced, or if like
What about like a burnt out resistor?
we'll replace the resistor, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, but like, would you be able to replace something like that on a little circuit board? Okay, because in my Jeep, there's a little overhead display that tells you the compass direction
Right.
and temperature.
Right.
And apparently those are known for burning out the little resistors, and that's why they stop working.
yeah, I
Mine
could totally do that
worked
until
in
it.
the cold.
Oh,
I drove up to
interesting.
Tahoe, and in the really cold weather, it was working. Around town here, it'll never work.
Yeah, pop it out, bring it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
If you
yeah.
can find pictures of it before you do, in case it is burnt out, because then I won't know what colors are on the bands.
That's what the problem is. It's really I was trying to find that.
Or find a part, like find the part on eBay. Maybe somebody's selling that part, and you can look at the pictures and see
Yeah,
what the colors
okay,
are.
cool.
So if you can find it, if not, maybe I can get like a roundabouts idea of what it is by my meter and see, and
Okay.
or it might be visible, and I can just find it out and replace
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So
Well, then I'll have to start looking into that because yeah, I wasn't sure I really wanted to try and tackle that myself.
yeah, it should be nothing too. If it's just like a resistor, it'd be like $5 or $10.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Awesome. Well,
There we go. I'm mic'd. Did I catch up? Hell to the no. Bro, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I got going on here. Did I catch up? Man, I need to get to my mail-ins, and I can't, so got lots of stuff to do. Whenever you want, Mark. Whenever you want. We got you. So, you know, for all my customers who like to call me and ask me, is their repair done? Is this going to work? This is what I'm dealing with right now. So here's my repair bench of drop-offs. And as you can see, it is completely filled, including the ground and across my desk. These are all repairs that need to be done. So I have and all my mail-ins, which are actually these 2 boxes, that box, that box, that box, that box, that box, that box. So give me a break. Give me a break, okay? All right. Only have 8 hours in a day. It feels like I only have 2 hours. 360 GameCube. Oh. Actually, I guess I don't technically need to test this. It's just not reading games. I'll test it with my burner thingy. Yeah, send it. I don't even want to know what yours looks like, Yeti. He said today he was rethinking his life. I can already imagine what you got to deal with, Yeti. Well, you have even more responsibilities than I do because I just have to repair. You got to freaking run an entire store by yourself. I don't actually get stressed out when I have a lot of repairs. I just get stressed out when my customers keep calling and asking if they're done. That's what stresses me out. I mean, people want the booty, man. What can I say? Mark can be in that category. Or he chops in the live stream and does the same thing. I want to kill him. It's all good, though. He brings me lots of business. He keeps coming back no matter what, so guess I'm doing something right. I've repaired Mark's Turbo Duo, Turbo CD, his CD Dock, his Turbo Express, and now his Nomad. And apparently I'm getting his Xbox next. Oh, hell yeah, Yeti. I'm excited. I think that's all I've repaired of yours, Mark. Yeah, well, you can't have understanding unless you actually have done. So it's just hard for people to understand, Yeti, when you haven't, when you're not there in the experience, you know. I totally understand, man. I sympathize with you. Honestly, like, I wish that I could come and hang out for a bit and work with you, because that would be fun. Maybe one day I will. Never been to Alaska, so. Turbo dildo. God bless you. God bless you. One of the downsides about repairing for companies is should be 20 to 30 repairs a day now. Yeah, Timbo. I mean, that's a plus side too. It means you got dedicated work. But yeah, if there's like a timeline, or if you're doing it for like a business to business, that's, I mean, I kind of also never really understood that. It's like you're giving a business a discount to do the repairs, but it still takes you the same amount of time. And, you know, I don't know. I probably won't be doing any B2B anymore just because it takes the same amount of time to do the repairs, and I don't really need to do B2B. I have enough customer repairs that a Game Sphere, a GameCube, Game Sphere, I love it. A Dream Boy. A Sega Nintendo. Booter to booter. Yeah, I know, Vic. Hey, man, it would be for both of us, so help the customers is what you'd be doing. To make sure that they're, well, yeah, it's gonna happen. Vic's gonna come and save me from myself, my customers, that is. Huh. Okay, let's see if my recapped board will work. Hell yeah, Vic. That's the attitude I like to see. Let me put this box of PC stuff in here. That thing kind of stinks.
What?
So that thing kind of stinks. Civil War.
Yeah, he's a Japanese guy. He was talking about Japanese Civil War.
Huh, neato. I'll leave this unlocked for you.
What?
I'll leave this unlocked. Oh boy. Once again, dude's a straight liar. I swear I was teaching Mr. Josh Bag how to do recaps on GameCubes, so I don't know what he's on about, but matter of fact, he tore a bunch of my consoles apart and threw them into bins like a dunce. All right, let's see if it reads with his laser. Spherical. All right, Vic, sleep well. Oh boy. Well, I'm not talking about my customers. Yep, his laser works just fine. Just needs the recap. I mean, so I'm on the, I just took up the GameCube, which is, I think, on the 3rd shelf. And then what's next? PS5?
PS5, Xbox One, that going this way?
Yeah, so it goes this way. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm on the 4th one.
Okay, I'd say...
So what time is it? Like 3:30? I mean, if not today, definitely tomorrow. I have, you can tell him he has a PS5, a Series X, a controller, and then yours. So you can tell him that and say, I might be done tonight. I'm going to try my best. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I would just apologize. Just say, hey, you know, we're doing the best we can. You know, we're doing the best we can. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But yeah, you're doing fine. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Okay, his laser. And oh, that just fell right on out, didn't it?